Pete Canalicchio presents The 6 Benefits of Brand Licensing to Brand Owners. A licensing agreement authorizes a company which markets a product or service, a licensee, to lease or rent a brand from a brand owner who operates a licensing program, a licensor. Companies who know their brands well will have a good understanding of the equity of the brand. A brand's equity is derived from the awareness and image a brand holds with its consumers. To understand this opportunity a little better, let us look a little deeper at the variety of reasons brand owners, licensors, choose to license their brands. 1. The ability to test drive new businesses or geographical markets with minimal risk. By partnering with a third-party manufacturer or service provider, a brand owner can try new businesses or move itself into new countries with a smaller upfront investment than by building and staffing its own operations. Since the product manufacturing and distribution are handled by the licensee, the company with the product expertise, there is very little licensor engagement with the product and there is no inventory commitment. 2. Collect royalty revenue for the right to use the brand. While usually not the most important reason, licensing generates revenue from a minimum guarantee and through royalty payments. Guarantees are usually determined on an annual basis and calculated as a percentage of the anticipated per annum royalty. Royalty payments are typically calculated as a percentage of wholesale revenue. As long as the brand is protected and the licensing program is properly administered, no general manager would knowingly turn away the healthy injection these payments bring to his or her bottom line. 3. Expand their overall marketing support for the core business. In many instances, the licensee will be required to provide marketing dollars to support the licensed category, which is important for the success of the license. This marketing spend, in turn, provides additional overall brand presence. For example, if a licensee promotes its product in a weekly circular and gains an end-aisle display, the advertising and display not only generate product sales for the licensee, they also promote the brand owner's core business. An array of toys or apparel tied to a movie, sitting on a store shelf, also helps to promote the movie itself. A sports fan who wears a sweatshirt with the logo of her favorite team expresses her enthusiasm about the team, but also subtly promotes the sports, the league, and the team to anyone who passes her by on the street. The same goes for a beer brand. Seeing a store display of glassware carrying a well-known beer logo like Guinness, or walking into a neighbor's home and seeing the glasses on his bar, reinforces the brand image, supporting the brand's overall marketing efforts. 4. Achieve a competitive strike. For licensors who know their brand can enter into a category that is controlled by their competitor, licensing can be a smart and effective way to combat a rival in a category core to their business. By taking the offensive, the licensor will in turn take the competitor's eye off of their own core business. For example, what if Adidas licensed a shoe manufacturer to compete directly against Cole Haan shoes with Nike Air? 5. Gain strategic knowledge. As many licensees are expert in their own right, they offer the licensor access to intangibles such as intellectual property through licensing inbound, product design and marketing expertise, supply chain management, new customer relationships, and strategic alliances. As true partners, a licensor and a licensee can hold forums to exchange ideas that not only grow the licensed category, but also improve other areas of both companies' businesses. 6. Maintain control over an original creation. For brand owners, especially those doing business in the global marketplace, licensing and registering the brands in multiple markets is a way to protect the brand from being used by others without authorization. When licensing first started at Coca-Cola, it was run by the legal department specifically to protect the company's trademarks in the categories they chose to license throughout the world.
You were listening to a Pete Canalicchio production.
Grab valuable resources from brand licensing experts for 100% free today. Are you interested in extending your brand's influence, strengthening consumer relationships, and generating unlimited revenue from guaranteed royalty payments? Get your free membership today. Visit PeteCanalicchio.com/fast-track.